so freaking cool. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here. Happy holiday. Happy almost New Year. I do, regrettably, I must inform you that I am going to be taking a very short/long hiatus. And unfortunately, I will not see you again on here until next year. But, because we're going to be streaming on, it's going to be New Year's, after New Year's that the next stream is happening. Haha. Haha. I'm not sure yet if we're going to be streaming on New Year's Day, because that is one of our scheduled days. But, you know, I'm going to be partying. I'm going to be partying and having a little hee-hee, ha-ha, hurrah on New Year's Eve. So I don't know how party-y I'm going to be. So I can make no guarantees of how, Shh. I'm going to be taking a hiatus. I'm going to be taking a hiatus for a little bit. Don't panic. But I will see you all next year. In 2 days. Or maybe a little bit longer. Maybe it'll be a week. You know, if I wind up. Yeah, you gotta pop your pills. I stress you out so much. You gotta pop your pills about it. Hold on. My music is a little loud in my headphones, so I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. Because I'm yelling, and I don't need to be yelling. Why am I yelling? Alright, I'm gonna open the stuff and things. Why am I not logged in here? Hello? Is it that one? Hello? Yes. Are we already rolling? Okay. Alright. I forgot to update stuff, but it's fine. I'm not particularly worried about that. Alright. Pop that out. Pop that out. Alright. There we go. Use 2 chats. Ready to rumble. Yes, hello! Hello, Sand? Do you want Sand or do you want Chaos Goblin? Hello, yo, how's it? It is good. It is good. How is it with you? How is it with you? We're gonna be playing some Night Raid. And very excitingly, the last week I've been playing some Night Raid with my friends. I got the DLC working, and I don't suck as bad as I did the last stream, where I had not touched the game for over 6 months, and then I tried it again going in blind. So we should have a pretty good time with that. You guys voted in the Discord for Night Raid. So we're gonna play some Night Raid. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do a little bit of chit-chatting, get me warmed up, get me in the zone. Game is already ready to go, so we should be. You've seen how well I suck? Not on this live stream. Shh. You gotta be cool about it. Gotta be cool. Amazon will get the delete you gun. And they'll delete me. We gotta be careful. Your day's been decent? Is your username literally Timu Ed Sheeran? Is that how I'm reading that? That's so freaking funny. That's so silly. I love that. Hello. Hi, Ivan. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I had a lovely, lovely holiday. I was out of town for about a week. My body still hurts a little bit because... So when I go see my family, I was going to see my family that's like in the middle of the country, and I have to take a train. I take a train for that. So I was on the train for like almost a day. It was a long train ride. So the seats get a little uncomfy after a while. I do love me a train. I love me a good train situation. So that was fun. But I was on the train for a long period of time. So my body just hurt a little bit. But we're recovering. What movies or games am I looking forward to in 2026? Ooh, that's a good question. What games and movies? Okay, now that you've asked that, I cannot remember at all what I've seen. It's coming. Oh, I know. I'm really excited to see Iron Lung. I'm really excited to see the new Markiplier movie. I'm a huge Markiplier nerd. I've been a Markiplier nerd for like over a decade. Since I was like a little bit. and I've been kind of following all of like the production of Iron Lung as it's been going on. I have some friends that got to go see the premiere and we're really excited about it, so I'm really excited to see Iron Lung. I found a theater in my local area that's going to be showing it in theaters, so I'm going to get to see it, like, and I'm really excited. Hi! Hi. Hi, XTK? XTK? I'm gonna call you XTK. And LaFanta, hello. Yes, Timu, you get it. Yes, Timu Ed. Somebody told you that you looked like Timu Ed Sheeran. Stop. That's so freaking funny. That's so freaking funny. Oh my god. When my hair was, I'm trying to remember. The actress who played the youngest Stark sister in Game of Thrones. When my hair used to be different, I would get told that I was a Timu version of her. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Hi, Fish! Hello, Fish! Hey, I'm new here. I'm new in town. How you doing, Fish? How you doing? You getting withdrawals from rivals already? Have you seen the preview for the new Loki skin, the Fem Loki skin? They have dropped it, and great news, it is a Loki skin. It is not a Hela skin like, personally, I feared, because I don't play Hela, but I'm sure all the Hela mains would have been really excited about. It is a Loki skin, and it is the voice actress for Magic, so they did not use, like, Hela's voice actress, so she actually sounds distinct. But yeah, they got Magic's voice actress to do the Fem Loki skin. It's really dope. The teaser for it, the play teaser is already out for it. I'm gonna figure out how to cosplay it. I'm trying to figure out if I want to make the big horns for her, because I'm probably just gonna do a bikini version of her just to start, and then if I make the other like accoutrement for her, but I know I want to make that headpiece, so I've got the wig ordered and I'm debating if I want to make the big horns. I've got like the foam and the paint for it, so I would just have to figure out patterning out the piece. So that is something we could easily do. Hi Christopher Roberts, welcome. Glad you had a good holiday for Christmas. I got some apparel for the Carolina Panthers and a throwback. Oh, the Panthers? What sport is that? I'm not super familiar with different teams and stuff. You thought so? Comedy Gold? Yeah, comedy. I remember watching these, like going back to the Markiplier stuff. I remember watching the original playthrough of Markiplier's where he played Iron Lung. It was like so inspired by it, and I rewatched that recently, and I don't know, there's something really nice as somebody who is an indie creator, because I think I've talked about it, but like being somebody who is really passionate about film and like making movies and loves movies, he is kind of my dream. Obviously we're doing it different ways, but like my content that I do is hopefully eventually going to finance being able to make my own like movies, and not the movies that I make now. Like, you know, those movies are great and I love those movies, but you know, like full productions is my dream, is my goal. NFL, okay, so football, neat. You're definitely missing Rivals. You logged on yesterday and saw one, it was D2. Yeah, I mean, I am in D2. I'm almost to D3. I'm almost to D3 now. Not D3. Sorry, I'm about to rank up, not rank down. Yeah, I'm at D2, almost to D1 right now. I'm really hoping that this is the year this is the season that I hit Grandmaster. But we're not gonna do it here right now. We're gonna play Night Rain, because that's what you guys voted for in the chitty chat. You have internets again. Hello, hooray for internets. Welcome. You haven't even started it yet? Started which one? Could just be Footstone Violence. Which game? As for games that are coming out. Oh, White Balls. Oh, are you gonna try it? Void, are you gonna try Rivals? Oh, that would be so exciting. You can play Jeff. You can be my little pocket heel. I can be a little Emma tank. It'd be so cute. We can get the emote where I give you like a little hug. It'd be so cute. You'll give it a go eventually, and like no pressure. Like if you decide it's not the game for you, like, you know, it's free to play. There's literally no risk to it. You can just uninstall it. But yeah, so the holidays were fun. I had a really good time. Oh, this is a really funny story. So my family, we do like a white elephant. My family are people who are all freaky people, right? I think I've talked about that. Like everyone who is like my family, they know what I do. They're very supportive, and they do their own freak shit, just not in a professional setting, right? Like very BDSM friendly people. And I had a friend who gave me 4 tubes of surgical lubricant that she uses for professional clients. And this was like new, open, like new, unopened, completely clean tubes of surgical lube. But it's like the size of like the large size toothpaste, so it's like, this is a lot. It's a lot. She gave me a lot of surgical lube. And I had no fucking idea what to do with it. So every year we do like a theme for like a white elephant instead of like doing like a big gifting hurrah. And the theme this year was something that was like a re-gifted, like re-gifting. If you had something that could be re-gifted that you weren't using anymore, you could throw it in the way. And the idea is like we kind of try to be silly about it. Like somebody got like a Justin Bieber board game that has been passed around like 4 different times. It's really funny. It's like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, but it's Sisterhood of the Traveling Bieber. You know, very very classy, very classy. So I donated for this white elephant. I donated these 3 tubes of surgical lube for the cause. And in the white elephant, if you've ever done a white elephant, it's like it's random gifts. Everybody brings something, and usually there's somebody, like the person who's hosting provides like a couple extras just in case like somebody forgets or something happens, but whatever. So random gifts, they're all wrapped, mystery. You draw cards. We do like playing cards, with going up the scale. I'm having a hard time explaining it, but because I got a big family, so we gotta I think there's like 18 people at this one. It was crazy. Got a lot of people. But each person picks a gift. They open it up. They're like, ooh, ah, wow, cool. And then each person has the opportunity to either open a new gift or steal somebody else's gift. And like people were fighting over this surgical loop. That's the crux of this story. Is like people were really excited about the surgical loop. Somebody else also brought bones, just like a random assortment of like cleaned and polished taxidermy bones. That was cool. I wound up getting the bones. I wound up with the bones, and that was really exciting for me. Because we all know how much I love a good bone, but not on this live stream. No, no, no. No, no, no. Unless... No, okay. You did one of those as a kid and you got toilet paper? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, hi, Night Owl. You got human bones for... How did you get teeth? I have a friend of mine who gets really excited when he is given teeth. He loves teeth. Like, he's got, like, tattoos of teeth. He's really into them. He's not a dentist. Be concerning if he was, honestly. He's really into teeth. That's what my brain goes to immediately when you say that. You were just about to make a bone joke? Haha, welcome to the bone zone. Bone. What kind of animal is it? I don't know. It's an assortment of small animal bones. So I'm assuming like some kind of like either rats or like groundhog, moles maybe, you know, gophers, stuff like that. We play that game in Mexico for Christmas every year. You can get a gift or you can steal somebody's gift. Yeah, like they're fun. They're fun, right? Like they're fun. They're very low cost, very low like effort wise, and you know, you just kind of wrap one gift really pretty if that's something you care about. I care about that. I like wrapping gifts all pretty. That was something I kind of bumped into time this year, so I couldn't do it, but sometime I want to do like a little gift wrapping stream where I like show how I like to wrap presents, because I'm very right brain about that. You could say your friend literally lent you a hand. You've had a random animal skull in your room for years? That's cool. I think skulls are cool. I do like collecting skulls. My only thing, so I love taxidermy, right? I like taxidermy, and I enjoy, like, bone collecting. It is me, the bone collector, here to collect your bones. But, love collecting bones. However, it is very difficult to ensure that, like, that bones are harvested in a way that is ethical. So there's like a couple local people that I know that like they process animals themselves, and have like talked about the process, and it's always like things that they've found, which can go into like some weird legality. Taxidermy is weird. Like the balance of like what is legal and what is ethical when it comes to like taxidermy stuff gets a little hinky. But I still think it's neat. I think it's just an important industry to engage in. Oh. What happened? What? Hold on. What? Hold on. It's saying that I have restrictions, but I don't know why. What? Unable to get. Why? Hold on, give me just a sec. Okay. Let's investigate this.
I don't really care if he's straight.
Shush. Okay, they'll still let me go live on my phone? Why did my live end? Hold on, I gotta stop.